Here we are at 826 Cordele. It's kind of what you can see from the photographs. Right here is the septic system, and then I noticed over, see, the lot next door is vacant and wooded. And I noticed over here in this corner of the yard where they've marked a water connection right here. It's marked out on the curb. And we'll take a walk around the house just to take a look and see. I don't see any stucco problems on that side of the house. Looks like there's a big poinciana, maybe a tree, and I see they've got a fern hanging in the staghorn fern hanging in the tree here. We got a gutter garden going on up there, but maybe this will give us a little bit of a view of the roof up there. Big oak in the yard here. Part of it fenced off. There's a privacy fence at that house there. There's a nice pool cage on the home behind. It looks well maintained. The guy over on the other side there has some stuff in his carport. It doesn't look so great, but I think that's just a stain. No, it's actually, it's a dent and it's a leak, and it's got quite a little tree growing out of the gutter right there. Tree growing right next to the house here. It's a weed tree. I would probably cut that down. Soffit fascia looks pretty good condition on this side of the house. There's some debris on the house, but this looks like it needs to be cleaned up. Paint job might not be too bad, and that's a new air conditioning compressor. That could be painted, stuccoed, all kinds of stuff. The driveway looks like it's no, it's concrete, but it's been coated at some point. Yeah, painted on the front. Okay, so the ceiling heights are normal in here, about 7 feet it looks like. You can tell by the doorway here, you can. The tile is interesting. I look and it has a sort of white edge around the edge of it, or a light colored edge around the edge that's showing. It kind of looks to me like that may have occurred if they grouted it previously or used a tool to, a power tool to scrape the grout. So it may have already been done once, but they are, you know, the big, what, 18-inch it looks like, tiles. So contemporary stucco pattern on the ceiling. I hope you can see that in the video. Okay, and then there's a hallway going down there to the bedrooms. Kitchen is walled off here. This could potentially be opened up a little bit better than it is. Garage here, there's a little bit of a ramp that they built, just a gradient ramp going down in there for a wheelchair or just walking across. Single car garage, nothing special here. Electric panel is a Siemens. Air handler. Water heater. Okay, kitchen does have the drop down square, drop down kind of soffit all through the kitchen, which lowers the height of it. You gain, it looks like about another foot or so, about a foot, if you raise the ceiling in the kitchen. But that has been lowered. We got older cabinets here. Looks like a redo. The replacement window there. Check the other windows, and the tile continues throughout. Over here we have our lanai. Step out and take a look. Ceiling soffit not sagging. It's in good shape, could use a paint job. Nice size screen lanai. It has a pass-through from the kitchen. That goes into the bathroom, so you know, somebody who wanted a future pool could put a door to the outside there and make it a pool bath, shared with the master. Not too bad. Front windows are older, wide jalousie style, aluminum framed windows. In the bedroom, you've got same thing, older windows here, there. It's throughout. There's plastic on that one. They do, looks like they have a somewhat newer storm type window in the bathroom. So that's the window situation. There's a side light on the door here, pebbled glass. There you go. One of the rooms that I realized I forgot was the master. I stepped in here and said, oh, that was covered with plastic. It's got a, looks like they don't have the wiring overhead for the ceiling fans in a couple of these rooms. So that's a, they've got a vanity and sink out there, or a sink outside the master, and then the master bath. And then they got water closet and shower. Looks like they need some caulk in the corner, grout and caulk. Short shower head. The ceiling does have a soffit in here that's sizable. See if I can get you a picture of it. There we go. The stucco right on the front needs to be fixed right there. And they also have that alarm box for the, not alarm box, but you know, the little red light box for the septic system right there in front. Kind of ugly.